Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Y'all are gonna hate me, but don't hate me. This is probably gonna mess it up for sure. Hold on. Oh my God, that is just perfect. That is just perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Just gotta finagle. Word of the day, finagle. Sometimes you just gotta finagle. Okay. All right, so that's good. Now let's go live. Oh wait, I've been streaming the whole time? That's sad. Wait, no, there's no way I'm streaming. Hello? Okay, yeah, I am streaming. Are you Justin Bieber? I wish I was a multi-millionaire in the hundreds of millions, dating one of the world's most famous supermodels. To some degree, I wish. You know. In some ways, I definitely don't wish. But yeah, right. This is part of that. I am his carbon copy. You know, like, I actually really wanted to get a neck tattoo for a long time. Like something actually something really simple, like a line or something that comes down my shoulder. But then once I saw that he had a neck tattoo, I was like, there's no way I can do that. Because you're not the first person to say that. I don't think I look like Justin Bieber, but you're not the first person to tell me that I do. So, all right. So the stream is starting soon. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main screen. But we want to actually go to the Hello Talk screen. Here we go. Okay. So, what are we doing today? What's on today's agenda? Let's pull up a calendar. Let's say live stream. I'm starting the live stream a little earlier than I expected. Today I want to, it'd be great to get an interview with Korean person. It would be great to, I guess I can go through my checklist. So basically like stream admin. And what else? Anything else? Study Korean. Oh, did you see Beanie? Beanie, where you at? He just ran away. Alrighty. All right, so we're good. We're live on Hello Talk. That's good. We're live on Twitch, I think. Let me double check and make sure we're live on Twitch. Twitch.tv. Good. We're live. What else? YouTube. live on YouTube? I should be. Yeah. Okay. Is anybody here good at social media? Wait, what? I thought I was live on YouTube. It says I'm live. But then this says I'm not live. 왜 그래? 진짜 짜증나. Your channel. Stream starting soon. But then this says I'm not live. Okay. Not that good at this thing. Salman says, I have good knowledge of meta marketing. I have never heard of meta marketing. What is that? Okay, cool. Thanks for coming, guys. So we'll get today's stream started. As you may or may not know, my name is Ash. I am a live streamer. I am an American. I live in Korea. I'm currently in the US for a couple of months, but I'll be going back to Seoul in probably around the end of September. That is my home. I make content in English and in Korean, all about Korea, culture and dating, society, food, everything. I am a big fan of the country, and I want to share all of the things that I love about Korea with the world. I'm constantly getting questions from my friends, from my family, so I was like, you know what? I actually used to be a professional live streamer. I used to get around 10K viewers per day. I'm sorry, just concurrent actually. It wasn't even per day. It was like 10K viewers at any given moment I had. It was a pretty big stream. And since then, I have fallen off, unfortunately. My stream has gone downhill. I've lost so many followers, and anyway, I'm trying to build myself back up. I want to do streaming full time. So if you have it in you, I would appreciate if you could go to my YouTube or to my Twitch channel. You can find it in my profile up there. You can just click on my profile and you can see the links to my Twitch and my YouTube. If you follow me, it'd be really, if you subscribe to me, it would be really helpful. I appreciate that. That being said, today what I want to do is mostly just study Korean. And, oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the, does it say hello? My hello talk is kind of far. I can't really read that, but it looks like it says hello. Thank you. Today I want to do some Korean studies, and I'll show you guys Anki. I maybe will work on, oh, thank you, Pharaohs. It's like, it reminds me of the word pharaoh in English, Faraz. I think if I said that in English, I would just say Faraz, but I don't know why I don't feel like it seems like that's the wrong pronunciation. Anyway, so I want to do that. I want to try to if we can get a Korean in here, I'd love to bring them up on stage and just talk about Korean life, Korean culture in English. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. So let's see. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to, on my Twitch and my YouTube, I am showing my screen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do my daily Anki list in Korean for studying. And let's just start with that. Get some of the words out of the way. So I need to, oh shit. I just realized that in order to stream my iPad, I need to take off my phone, which I don't want to do. Okay. I guess I'll just do my Anki without streaming the app. Okay, I'll just do it this way, and then tomorrow I'll figure out a better way to stream my iPad to my laptop. Unless I can do it. No, I can't do that. Anyway, I'll just hold it in my hand. All right. So we did Anki yesterday. I kind of went over Anki. For those of you who don't know, is a tool for learning languages. It's scientifically proven as the most effective method of memorizing something, like generically, right? I don't know about this. They just did like a double-blind study. So Anki, it kind of uses your brain's shallow memory and deep memory, and it kind of allocates words at certain times based on your current knowledge and understanding of the word, and it refreshes your memory at the time when it thinks that you're most likely to forget it. So Anki is, for all of you guys who are studying a language, Anki is probably one of the best tools that you can use. I'd say S-tier tool that you can use to learn whatever, English, Korean, whatever language you're learning, right? Personally, I am using an Anki app that I have to pay for now, but I also built my own app that I'm a software developer and software engineer, and it's in progress. Hopefully by the end of it's the 15th. Yeah, I think I can maybe finish it by the end of the month. I'm going to try to work on it a little bit every day before the stream. So I'll keep everyone posted on the progress there. Also, if you want to reshare my stream, or I don't actually know how you can do that. Is it possible to like share someone else's stream? I've never been number one on HelloTalk, but I want to get to number one on HelloTalk. I want to see what that feels like. I want to feel the rush of power in my veins. So yeah, hook a brother up. Did I build the app myself? Asked Feroz. Yeah, I did actually. I'm a software developer, and yeah, I built it myself. Well, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if like I use AI. Like all developers these days use AI in some capacity. Some use it heavily, some use it lightly, but they all use it in some capacity. That I've never met a developer who's not using AI at all. So I don't know if it counts as building the app by yourself. Somehow it feels wrong to say that I'm building an app by myself when honestly it would take me 10 times longer to build an app by myself than it would if I use AI. If I didn't know how to build an app, like this whole thing about anyone can build an app, I think that's kind of a lie. Like I still have to use a lot of my technical developer knowledge to build apps, especially with the architecture side of it, but it's certainly a lot faster. Is AI very helpful in building apps? I'd say you could build any informational website like in a second. Once you have to, maybe it exists. I've never seen AI that can like generate your database. Like I've never seen that like AI will generate like and host, like do everything for you. You still need to, I think, have some level of knowledge of how to connect everything at an architectural level But as far as like writing basic functionality, it is very helpful in that way. It also is really helpful to learn because you can just, like as a developer, typically what I would have to do before is I'd have to Google all my questions. And Google can be kind of rigid, right? Like you have to learn how to be good at Googling something. But with AI, you can kind of ask it in your own way and you don't have to worry about like being a good Googler. You could just naturally converse with the AI and it will usually give you a pretty good idea of the technical information that you're looking for. So if it's not good at coding it, it's definitely good at helping you understand how you should code it. Hey, what's up, Drea? All right. Again, just a reminder before we get into this, an Anki. We're doing our Anki's daily studies. If you want to see my screen, you got to go on my YouTube and you got to go on my Twitch. You can find them up here in my profile. Actually, does that even work? Is that how that works? Yeah. Click up there, go to my profile, visit my profile, and watch the YouTube or the Twitch if you want to see my screen. All right, let's do it. 오늘은 배워. Oh, it's 배워, right? 오늘 배울게? That was hard. 오늘 배울게? What are we going to learn today? Wow. Okay. So we're going to start with Korean to English. Okay, today the first word is 중요하다. 중요하다. The first thing when I hear 중요하다, I'm like, oh, important. But I think that it's not true. I think 중요하다, I think it's not important. I think I'm just mixing up two similar sounding words. 중요하다, I think, could be to call, maybe? Fuck, it is to be important. To be important. Fuck. 중요하다. 이 회의는 진짜 중요해요. Oh, I forgot. I'm also taking notes as I do my studies on how I want to improve my app. So I need to make a note here. Yeah. So what we want to do is this first example sentence uses a sort of literary term that you wouldn't really use in conversational Korean. So what I need to do is make sure all the sentences generated by the app are using conversational Korean and not formal or literary Korean. Bam. Ahmad, Infinity, welcome. And thank you for the follow, Mehdi. Oh, popcorn sounds so good right now. All right, we're just doing some studying. If you want to follow along, go to my profile and watch on YouTube or Twitch, where you can see my screen. Can't find me in YouTube. Oh, wow. Wait, no, that's right. Wait, what do you mean you can't find me on YouTube? Wait, actually, Drea, can you do me a favor and let me know? Because maybe my link isn't working. If you go to my profile in HelloTalk, are you able to... Oh, you can't see this screen, right? Yeah, hold on. No, you know what? You're right. This screen this screen actually isn't on my YouTube. I forgot because I broke it. Hold on. So let me see. I guess I could try doing Anki from here. Let me see. Korean. Congratulations, you have finished the deck. Actually, I have never used Anki on my computer, but I'm kind of curious. So let's take a look. Browse. No. Sync. Decks. New. Here, maybe this. Study now. How does this work? It's just such a like disgusting. Oh, there we go. I wonder how. Oh, hold on. I wonder how. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna try importing a new deck into my Anki app on my desktop and see what it looks like. Because that would be kind of interesting and easy. So what I want to do is import file, Korea, Anki, Dex. Let's do. Can I do both of them? Imports. Cool. Wait, Drea, really? Because I'm literally watching, like, on my... It's kind of crazy because on my screen, I actually have my live streams for Twitch and for YouTube. And I'm literally seeing my YouTube live stream. It says that I'm live. Can anyone say that my live stream is up on YouTube? No, on my YouTube live stream, you get to hear my voice in this beautiful microphone. It's going to sound way better than how it sounds on Hello Talk. Oh, Pharaoh says that I'm live on YouTube. Okay, perfect. If you want to hear my voice louder, I recommend YouTube. This mic is good. All right, so yes, I'm live on YouTube. Thank you for confirming that. I really appreciate it. Also, unfortunately, I can't stream my iPad to my stream right now, but I can. I can upload everything to the Anki app on my laptop, which would make it much better. So. Okay, I've just updated these different decks, so let's see. But do I have... Hey, what's up, Ashe? Where's... Okay, but where's the phrase? Why are these phrases? I don't want phrases, I want words. I thought I uploaded both. Okay, let me try that again. So this one is Korean Words 1. What is going on here? Oh, interesting. Okay, so let me upload the second deck and then we can get started. Import file. I want not reversed, I just want the regular one. Import learning progress, there we go. 50 new notes imported, perfect. All right, we're good. Yeah, Drea, I don't know what to say. Especially because I know you wanted to see the words, so I actually wanted you to be able to watch it on the live. Hey, Drea, you could watch on Twitch. On Twitch, it's the same thing. Okay, anyway, yeah, you can watch on Twitch if you want to. Twitch is another option. Yeah. So, we're going to do Korean words. We're going to do first, the daily flow is we start with the first set of Anki words with the language that we're learning into our native language. And then we follow that up with a second set of Anki that is the language we're learning back into our native. Sorry. We start with language we're learning into native, and then we can move on to native language into our language we're learning. That way it helps reinforce like your ability to relate a sentence that you would make and structure in your language with a sentence you would actually make. But first, it reinforces your just general knowledge of how the word sounds to begin with. So we'll start with Korean words 1. And we're going to study now. All right. So the first, oh yeah, actually, this is really cool. It shows my, it's showing my styling that I applied to everything. Okay, cool. So conditioner, but this is not the right way. We're supposed to go first from Korean into English. So there we go. 린스. 린스 is conditioner. So let's reveal the answer. Yes, we got it right. 저는 샴푸 후에 린스를 사용해. 이 린스 I want to use 네 instead of 제 머리를 부드럽고 this is a hard sentence. 이 린스를 제 머리를 부드럽고 매끄럽게 만들어요. So do I know this? I know so this conditioner, my head or hair, I don't know what 부드럽고 is, but whatever that is. 매끄럽게. So this is like this and this, because we have the go particle that's for saying, connecting two words. Oh God. Why is this happening? Today is just like a day of technical issues. I hate this. Like, for some reason, my phone isn't charging and it's causing my screen to go off. So I have to set this in settings. 아이고. So we're gonna go to general. We want to do, no, actually I want to go screen. No results for screen, okay. I guess it's actually called lock, maybe? Lock? Auto lock? Never. There we go. And hopefully it doesn't dim the screen either. I don't really want it to, I don't want the screen to get dim. Auto lock, raise to wake. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Let me see if I can find this setting. Dim. Nope. Auto. Yeah, anyway. All right, back to our studying. Conditioner, yep. Let's just move on to the next one. Rinse, I already know this word, so I'm going to go easy. 일찍. 일찍 means early. Yep, you got it right. 저는 매일 아침 일찍 일어나요. So I, every day in the morning, early, wake up. I wake up early every morning. 그녀는 회의에 일찍 도착했어요. So she, 그녀는 회의에, I actually don't know what that is. 회의에 일찍, early, 도착했어요 means to arrive somewhere. So I guess she early arrives. She arrived early for the meeting. Oh, right. 회의 is meeting. Like 회사 is company, and then like 회 doesn't sound anything like 회사, so I don't know what I'm trying to do there. They both start with H, so that's not bad. That's something. 그 가게는 주말에 일찍 열어요. Okay. 그 가게는, I don't know what 가게 is. 그 가게는, but whatever it is, this thing, 주말에, weekends, early, and 열어요 is open. So let's see, the store. Oh, so 가게는 is store. Cool. The store, the 가게는, the store, opens, 열어요, early, 일찍, on weekends, 주말에. Cool. So I knew that one. 썰다. Okay. So what does 썰다 mean? 썰다. To chop. I would have guessed that. 저는 수프를 위해. All right. You know what? We're gonna fucking scrap this because I'm sick and tired of these formal sentences, and it's driving me crazy. I know that I was in the middle of studying and being productive and learning Korean, but instead we're gonna fucking put this on the side and we're gonna fix all these sentences because they're really pissing me off. So the problem is, in Korean, Korean is, I think most languages are like this, but I definitely think it's very prevalent in Korean. Korean has a lot of like very formal words or literary words that you would read in a book. For example, this is a book of poetry that I got in a cafe in Damyeon. And a lot of the stuff that's in this book, you would never say out loud because it would sound really awkward, or uncomfortable. It's super formal. Kind of like the equivalent of speaking like Shakespearean English. Except in Korea, they still sometimes use this kind of language in literature or whatever. So it's more, I think, whereas in the US, we don't really see or hear a lot of these old English words, but in Korea, it's possible to run into them even in modern poetry and stuff like that. So this is the situation, is that this app that I built, it auto creates sentences for you, and all the sentences that it's creating for me a lot of them are using this unspoken English, Korean. So it's kind of awkward to say, and I'm trying to learn, but I'm learning bad habits by reading this formal Korean that I'll never actually use. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna code. We're coding. So let's open the matrix. Close this up. Bada bing. Bada bing. Bada ping. Okay. Just a reminder, this app will eventually be available for everyone to use. Just working on getting it into a usable state for the public. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Like, what is he doing? If you're on Hello Talk, then you just are missing out on the actual live stream. If you go to my profile, you can find my YouTube channel or my Twitch channel, and you can actually see my screen. All the stuff that I'm about to work on will be visible on the screen. So definitely, if you want to get the full effect, make sure you go to the stream. Okay, let me move this, which you guys don't need to see, over here. There we go. All right, so let's open this project, the Anki project. That's this, and let's see. What do we want to do? Let me open my notes on some of the changes I wanted to make. So the first thing I want to do is I want okay. Yo, what's up, Taylor? All right, make sure all the sentences generated by the app are using conversational Korean and not formal or literary Korean. So let me add this. We're going to vibe code that. So make sure all the sentences generated by the app are using conversational Korean, not formal or literary Korean. Add this into the AI README. AI READMEs. And instructions. So let me actually tag the file. Well, I guess AI instructions and all associated README. That's funny. I'll tell you what, Taylor, if you go and you subscribe on my Twitch, I will talk about that. How about that? All right. Yep, let's update this. Check all the READMEs. I'll update the files to include the requirement for conversational Korean. Clarity. All right, let's see what it's trying to actually do. So, clarity, make examples clear and easy to understand for language learners. Also, conversational Korean. All Korean sentences must use conversational Korean, panmal or polite yo form, and not formal or literary Korean. Perfect. In the AI instructions, we're also talking about Panma, this is all good. Use conversational Korean only. All Korean sentences and conjugations must use conversational Korean, never formal or literary Korean. Good. It just kind of keeps putting this everywhere. Oh, that's great, Drea. I'm so glad that you were able to find it. But I don't know if you heard what I just was saying, but I'm kind of I actually got really frustrated with the sentences, and I decided that I'm going to fix the code, and then I'll go back to the study. Okay, cool. So finally limit to the, yeah, so generate, yeah. Hey, what's up, Alexis? What's up, Leo? Doing good, doing good. Just working on my language learning app. Okay, this all looks good, except everything. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Actually, that's good. Bad me, because I want to stop saying the word bro. I like changed so much about the way I speak so I could speak clear, calmly, and concise in English. And for some reason, no matter what I do, I cannot stop saying the word bro. I've been trying my whole adult life to stop saying dude, bro. I just cannot. I cannot stop. It's so annoying. All right, so yes, that's done. So now hopefully this will work. And also I wanted to say here, like in the visuals for the sentences, let's improve the way they are structured, like the styles. I don't know if in Anki I'll be able to use JavaScript, which I think I would need. I think actually these days you could use CSS for some of these actions. Okay, in the visuals for the sentences, let's improve the styles such that each sentence in Korean is shown distinctly, and then when it's clicked, you can see the translation below with a grammatical breakdown of the sentence. Alexis says, you are American. Why practice English? Oh, you are an English teacher. Both of those things are wrong. I am not practicing English. I am studying Korean, and I am not an English teacher. I am not a teacher at all. I'm a software developer. I run my own business. And these days, I do live streaming. I'm not a professional at the moment, but I would love to do it full time and make content in Korea. If you want to follow me, do it. Help a brother out. Subscribe. Okay. I'm curious how this is going to do this. It looks like it's using divs. The issue with the JavaScript placement in the CSS. I think that makes sense. That I don't really think that JavaScript is going to work in this, and actually, it scares me. I don't think this is a good move. But we'll try it. Actually, I should. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to revert this code, and I'm going to commit it, because I didn't commit it. Okay, so stop that. Let's just reject it, and then let's head over to the terminal. Say git status. Wait, I'm not in the directory. Okay, I see. cd Enki. Wait, I'm in Enki. ls, right? No, I'm not. cd into Hangugo. Okay, committing all this crap that I just did, and then we're going to try this again. And if it doesn't work, nothing breaks. Okay, actually, let's do it again. Restore checkpoint. Restore checkpoint. All right. Nice. It's gonna try to put JavaScript in here, and I really doubt that the Enki app is gonna allow JavaScript. I think it really only allows CSS. But we'll try it. So let's see. Reverse deck model, right. Needs to do that one too. I probably should do some sort of like generic compiler for this Anki deck instead of the one I'm doing. One each compiler is for each deck, and that's like a really crazy way to do it, but whatever. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. See y'all coming in here. I see y'all coming in here, having a good old time. Okay. I'm like pretty sure this is gonna all totally blow up in my face. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think. Let's not do that. By the way, you guys are probably wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Well, if you want to know what I'm doing, you should go to my profile and follow on YouTube or Twitch, where you can see the entire stream, not just my face. Get with the program, guys. Okay, let's see if the script runs. No such directory. Okay, well, because I'm in Anki. Why are you trying to go into Anki? I'm already in that. Is it trying to... Oh, it's trying to use Python. That's why. This is an example of how AI is dumb. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb because I didn't tell it to do the right thing. Okay, let's see how this looked. Let's see if this actually worked. Well, it's going to generate the second deck too. Everything looks good. I don't think it did both the decks though. Decks, they're both here. Actually, I'm going to have it regenerate the decks because I feel like it didn't do that. So, hey, regenerates both of the Korean word 1 reverse JSON, basically just both the JSON files, and Korean words, this one, at instructions. Okay, let's try that. How's it going, Akshay? Welcome to the live stream. Cool. It's following the instructions. That's a good sign. Right, it needs to regenerate the JSON objects for Korean, conversational Korean. I forgot about that. That was the whole point. Okay, cool. How are y'all doing, by the way, while we wait for this to load? Do we have any Koreans in the house? time zone has entered the room. Which time zone? Wait, that almost makes me feel, honestly, that almost makes me feel like you're an AI. You said the exact, did you just copy and paste what the guy above, did you just copy and paste what the guy above you said, or are you an AI? Because if HelloTalk is using AI to create conversations in live streams, that would be pretty interesting. Let me turn this up. 그러면 더 이상하가.
Yay, we're done. Did everybody actually understand what we were talking about? I think a lot of you got it right. Should we go to the quiz now right away? Is everybody ready? Should we? Let's go.
Oh, what happened? Oh, okay.
First quiz.
Token limits, always a fucking issue. I should actually try to see, like, how come, is there a way to deal with token limits in Cursor? Oops. Okay, let's open this up. Let's see.
What do I yell at when I'm angry? 어디에 소리를 지를까요?
Right, Google. How do I improve the cursor token limit? Annoying. Is this a joke? Literally. 11 days ago. I've been using Cursor for a few months, and honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I've updated to version 1.2, and after only 3 prompts, I hit the rate limit window. 3 prompts, and suddenly I can't code with an AI agent. This is beyond frustrating. I paid $20 a month for the past 4 months, and this is what I get. I feel like it's a scam. What's even more annoying is that Cursor advertises unlimited access to Cloud4 Sonnet for pro users, but in reality, it's anything but unlimited. I've seen posts where people are getting rate limited after minimal usage. I also keep eyeing on Grok 4 code, which might be another alternative worth exploring. Anything has to be better than dealing with Cursor's constant rate limit issues. I feel like I'm throwing money away. Yo, are you guys AI? What is going on here? Are these people, am I crazy? Is anyone actually watching me right now? Or are you guys just all robots? Yeah, I don't know. Cursor has been really whack. Look, again. Ugh.
Did everybody choose D? Yes, D was right.
I think, okay. I think the... Hey, what's up, RM? Welcome to the live stream. I think the... Wait, did the @KoreanWords one JSON content, like example sentences get updated. Adela, I am your audience. Well, that's good. Glad to have you. It's just funny because people came in one after another just saying the same thing, and it kind of freaked me out. Okay. Okay, update them in batches of 20 words. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. I am here to learn English. I see. Can you give me the plan? Well, I'm not an English teacher, but I can tell you if you follow me on YouTube, you can eventually get access to my Anki program that will help you learn English. It's about the best I can offer you, bud. Oh yeah, also don't ask me for don't ask me if for permission to continue. Keep updating them. If you go to my Hello Talk profile, you can see the link there. I update all my, the YouTube has all my like information on there, and I keep updating it. So okay. Like, you really need to tell this AI exactly how to do its job. It is not intelligent at all. We are very far away from intelligence in AI. Or we're very close and they give us these shitty tools so that we feel like we're far, so that they can control everything. Wait, sorry, RM, what's your question? Are you asking me about what is my YouTube? Like I said, if you want to find my YouTube, you have to go to my Hello Talk profile, and there's a link in there that you can access. Is your home country Korea? Are you a hybrid? I'm not a hybrid. I am a hybrid, but I'm not Korean. But I am American nationally, but I live in Korea. Okay. Okay, continue. continue without asking me
about a
for permission.
comprehensive thing on how to make cake.
I'll be in the US for 2 months. I just got here like last week. I'll be here for 2 months for to escape the summer in Korea, which is horrible. And then I'll probably maybe around the end of September I'll head back to Seoul, where I live.
We need to talk about your free Hangul writing worksheet. Free Hangul writing worksheet. As you can see here, this is how to get your free Hangul worksheet for yourself. And you can right away click on the link below and get your free Hangul worksheet. Yay, we all got it. Everybody else did. Okay.
Looks like the AI is having some issues.
So you can see the alphabets and all the hundred. And it's, again,
Oh, there we go.
okay?
It just took its sweet time.
So, we start to listen now. Let's go. So, reading comprehension.
일찍 가야 할 것
Last
같아요.
we're going to do
어.
the reading comprehension section first. It's real fast. We need to get through the decoding section more than actual reading section. Okay? 케이크 만들기. I'm going to like go through 부드럽.
Right now, RM, if you're watching along on YouTube or on Twitch, then you can see my screen. I'm actually developing an application to help people who are learning a language get access to Anki, which is a scientifically proven.
케이크 만들기.
It is a method of learning languages, or actually any sort of memorizing any sort of information that is scientifically proven to be superior than just normal, like I think actually any other memorization, but let me actually Google it really quick.
Add some motions so that you
I don't want to give you the wrong information.
kind of talk about. So let's just skim through and go through it. 먼저 5분을 쉬어요. 먼저 5분을
Let's see. Anki is an open source flashcard program designed to help you remember things. It uses a learning technique called spaced repetition. That spaced repetition, that's the important part.
호박을
This means the program shows you flashcards at increasing intervals, which is the part of it. Actually, let me even just double check. What is the scientific backing
5분에
of spaced repetition?
더 더워요. Does everybody get what I'm saying? Yes, so that's how you say oven in Korean. Yeah, we say cooktop oven. Yeah. 그리고 그러고 나서 양념과
Is this based off of
5분 동안
studies? Deep research.
그러고 나서 양념과 기름과 함께 5분 동안
So is Anki spatial repetition?
양념과 기름과 함께 5분 동안 끓여요.
Okay, it looks like it's done.
You get what this means?
It updated all of our sentences. Now we just need to run the deck generation.
I presume
And
even if you don't know what
there's an error.
다음으로
Okay, let's look.
그릇에 밀가루를 조금 넣어요.
다음으로
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 그릇에
그릇에
넣어요.
밀가루를 조금 넣어요.
밀가루를 베이킹 소다와 소금과 섞어요.
Okay. Did we get it?
밀가루를
No.
베이킹소다와
Still having issues.
섞어요.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Check your email. Here's WhatsApp.
Did everybody get it? So the baking soda pretty sounds like baking soda, right? So baking soda and sugar. 밀가루를 베이킹 소다와 소금과 섞어. 네. 다른 그릇에 계란과 설탕을 조금 넣고 함께 섞어. Everybody get it? 다른 그릇에
I'm actually seeing a man having a nose piercing, though it looks good on you. I don't know what you mean. What by your first part? As in, like, you're not used to seeing that? You've never seen it before? Well, either way, thank you.
밀가루 못 먹어요. Oh, then you should make it gluten-free.
All right, let's try to run this again. See if the Python script is improved.
You can understand a little bit from the
Updated 3 entries in Korean words 1 reversed. 3 entries? We just updated like 15 sentences.
no worries if you don't understand.
At least. What did it do? Oh. No. God. Okay, you know what? This sucks. Get resets. Hard. I don't want this. I don't want to update the reverse, just... No. Just to regenerate the decks. What's your major? My major is... my major is what? I don't... What do you mean, like, what did I study in college? I mean, I'm flattered that you think I'm in college. That's actually quite nice. I must look pretty young. Oh, there we go. Okay, we regenerated the decks. Did the decks go through? Let's try it. Get status. Get add. Get commits. Bam. Get push. And did the decks pop up? Yes, there they are. Now let's load them into Anki and see if we can use JavaScript inside of the Anki. Okay. Let's open up the Anki. Just computer science. Import file. Yeah, so can I delete these now? I need to delete these. Decks. Oh, there's no way to just delete all of them at once. That's bad design. All right. Import file. Moment of truth. Imports. Does it work? It looks like it worked. At least the import did. So let's try this. Study now. Conditioner. We showed the answer. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. This has CSS. The CSS is pretty good. Oh my God, that's so good. Wow. This looks great. Oh, I'm so impressed. Amazing. Cool. The only thing I want to change is the colors are pretty bad. So let's go back to the code.
So
All right.
now we're having another mid-promotion time for our free kindergarten worksheet. And
Okay.
again, once again, you can get
as far as the styles look are concerned, let's center the grammar breakdown in the container, and the pink is way too intense. Let's use a much more neutral color. Reduce the brightness by a lot. And maybe like a, not pink, like a, maybe, what color would look good here? Green? I guess it would be good if it was like, yeah, let's go with green. Make it green. Let's do like a forest green. A dark green. Cool. Hey, what's up, Nasabi? Okay, gonna delete these decks. And let's try generating the scripts again. Cool. Git status, git add, git commit. I guess actually, yeah, okay, we're good. Let's delete these decks, and then, actually I only imported the one deck, so let's delete that deck, and let's import the updated one, import. Oops, I definitely don't want to do that. Here we go. Study now. And let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's better. But I guess like it just doesn't need to be so big. Like, okay. So let's make it a little bit more subtle. By the way, I don't know who's hanging out here. Looks like not many people. But if you want to check us out, watch us on Twitch or YouTube or something, you can see my screen. Go to my profile and just click on the button there. You'll be able to catch up. Okay. It's the right idea, but the styles are too big and intense. Let's make the buttons smaller, left aligned. What else can we do? Like left aligned, or like all in, I don't know, yeah. Smaller, left aligned. Try something a little less intense. Honestly, I don't even know what UI I want for this. Sentences, I mean, I'm just picturing like a normal like list. I don't think we need something so crazy. It kind of, at first I kind of liked it because I thought it just caught my eye, but it's too much. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, regenerated the files, git status. Does it actually just overwrite them? Let's see. Well, they didn't repopulate, so maybe they did. That would be ideal. Okay, let's see.
So
Let's go to Dex, delete this one,
mixing, but if you're
import,
blending,
and see what we get.
blend. Even Koreans, we call it blender.
That's better.
Blender. Blender at all.
It's just like can't get it right.
A lot of meaning,
The sentence should have like be bold.
and you can use it in different ways.
Okay, so like let me look at it and take notes while I'm looking at it, so that way it'll be easier. Okay, so the sentence itself should be bold and slightly bold, clear, and have and each sentence should be in its own container. The sentence container should be a gray color and have a chevron that shows it can be opened by clicking on it. When clicked, the chevron should actually maybe like just make them cards.
But it does.
This is not the final. This is not even close to the final version of the app, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to do. I just need to feel. I need to have it be useful. So, the sentence container should be a gray color and have a chevron that shows it can be opened by clicking on it. When clicked, the chevron should animate, open, and the content should show underneath it, left aligned. Okay, that's good. Let's just try that.
So, 양념, spices.
Hey, what's up, Rakshit?
So we see this word.
What's the topic? What's my name? I'm Ash, and oh, you must be learning English. If you want to learn all about me, if you want to, I'm sure you just want to practice English, actually. I am from the US, but I live in Korea. For sure. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor if you do me a favor. If you go to my profile and you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will answer all of your questions. If you go, yeah, you can just go to my profile.
So you can actually think about 양념 as sauce more than spice.
If you go to my Hello Talk profile, you'll see a link for YouTube there. And you can actually even watch me there. It's better than Hello Talk, because Hello Talk you can't see my screen or anything.
Next, needed, oil, needed, oil. This is a basic word, so I hope everybody
Okay,
understands
let's try this new
needed,
style.
oil.
Dex, close, delete,
There's no other meaning for this.
import
Oil
deck,
is the only translation.
Ketum,
Definition for this word.
Kadam, Kodum. Kodum is cloud, Ketum is oil. Cool. All right, let's open this up. Study, reveal. Okay, yeah, this is, all right, so this is much better. This is much better than before. There's no chevron, which is not what I wanted, but like, it's not a big deal. It's not bad. We could slightly improve this a little bit. I'll try. I'm gonna commit this so that we have it like, so that this is saved, and then we can try something. We could say each sentence should have a container with a gray background. When it should contain the main sentence and also the content when it is expanded. Also, let's have the sentences like, there needs to be some indication. Yeah. It should contain the main sentence and also the content when it's expanded. Yeah. Okay, I guess we could try that. I could do this just even while I mess around and think about what else I'd want to do. Rakshi, can you see my sentence? Can you see my screen? So yeah, kind of like what I'm trying to think. So this is an app that I'm building, right? And so this is the word. This is like the test, right? So you test on this word. When you get it right, let me actually go to the next one. So right, so you can see this is the tested word. You can hit show answer, and when you hit show answer, it shows you some information about the word. So these are all example sentences. I want to make this section look better. When you click on one, it gives you the answer, gives you some of it gives you some of the details about it. I'm just messing around with different ideas about what works, what looks good. Let's try. Also, like the example sentences. Oh, there is a chevron right here. It's just like all the way to the right. I feel like, okay. We should do, okay, what we need to do is example sentences and other section headers should be left aligned and more bigger and bolder. And also, well, actually, I should see what the changes that it just made are. So let's try that. Delete. Dex. Import file. Hey, what's up, Caroline? I have finished the deck. Yay. Dex. Import file. 1. Import. Study. No, still nothing. Why? Is it maybe? No, it's like literally doesn't exist. Oh, you know why? Probably it just didn't update this fucking deck. Damn it. Let me go ahead and try to delete. I'm not sure if it did. Let me delete these. Move to trash. Okay. I'm going to say example sentence and other section headers should be bigger and bolder. We're going to make some changes so we don't have to waste time. Example sentences, right? There's that. Maybe the chevron. shouldn't be right aligned.
This is pretty easy, right? Everybody can understand what's going on.
It should.
So, baking soda. But when you're trying to talk it out, baking soda.
Like basically each sentence should be in a card. But I don't want it to say that because it might just be easier to do it this way. I don't know.
I get it.
Just maybe I'll have the AI just try something. I don't like the right
Korean English.
aligned chevron.
Picasso, baking,
What else can we do?
baking soda. Okay? 다르다. 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 Different. This is different from this. So let's call it, let's try to make A is different from B. Now we should say in Korean, A는 B하고 달라. 달라. 다르다. 달라.
Okay.
다르다 is to say that it is different. And if you say 달라, 달라 also means it's different too. So, 다르다, 달라, same meaning, but it's the different grammar. You use it in different grammars. So,
Actually, this channel that I'm watching right now, it seems pretty good. I've never seen it before, but I like it.
냉동, 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 frozen,
Cool.
frozen pineapples.
All right, deck, import file, Korean word 1, import, and let's try it.
냉동 사과.
Study now, show answer. Okay, example sentences is left aligned. We have the sentences here, but we still don't have, like,
Trips? Yeah, we buy frozen trips a lot.
okay, I think what we want is the chevron.
For groceries.
The chevron should appear right after the sentence,
So we have 냉동
and
in front.
the arrow should be inside of a small square, filled square.
추가하다. 추가하다.
Should be like a square
I forgot.
icon with an arrow instead of just the arrow. That would look better.
I forgot
Um,
to put in the vanilla beans. Oh, I should add it to the bowl. Then we say
the sentences
vanilla bean을 추가해야
are
돼.
currently
추가하다.
not in a container
Add it.
with a background color
Additionally, add it.
and appropriate spacing. Padding.
반죽. 반죽.
Overhaul the. I don't want it to overhaul because it's like, I like the drop down stuff.
Dough. Dough.
Okay.
Dough. 반죽. But we also can call it mixture too. But
Hey, what's up,
when you're
Dennis?
baking and you say like, 반죽이
Okay.
덜 익었어. Then we call it like, the dough is like, yeah, the dough is not, it's still not raw. Yeah, the dough is still raw. But when you're calling 반죽, mixture, 반죽 can be used as mixture in different situations other than baking. So I think it's better to call it a mixture, but you can also call it dough when you're doing bakery. Yeah, you're doing baking related stuff. Yeah. Okay, I think everybody understands. 주번 냉은 한자예요. 예를 들어 냉장고. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that this just might be it. I don't really feel like doing this manually. So,
Like the Chinese characters. So we have 냉장고 and 냉면, 냉동고, 냉수, maybe when there's something related.
Now the chevron is, that's better.
And then you do
Okay,
it.
that's better, for sure.
You can presume that
Now
all
the chevron doesn't look so awkward.
have the
I'm cool with that. I want, okay, now what I want is like
준비, preparation, 준비,
each
준비하다.
section should be,
준비했어?
should have a background color / clearly be segmented.
Can we go to the next one?
Sections like
한조각.
example sentences,
한조각.
grammar notes,
One piece of something.
conjugations, etc.
One piece of something. So let's say, 한 조각 하나 먹고, 한 조각 먹고. Normally we call 한 조각 as in like a piece of cake. Like, oh, I want to eat a piece of cake. Then we say, 케이크 한 조각 먹고 싶다. Like that. So, yeah. Normally if we say 한 조각, then we are referring to a cake. Is everybody get it? I think this was the last.
Yeah, so this makes sense. We're giving the sections colors.
Vocabulary section for today.
This should look much
Now
better.
we're gonna get to decoding, and which everybody needs to look at the decoding section really thoroughly because we're gonna have a quiz in the end. So maybe try to understand what's going on, the meanings, and also the vocabulary that actually came up in the section before. You're gonna try to decode it by yourself and try to understand what's going on so that you can get your 3 questions for the quiz
Okay,
correct.
I think we're good.
This section in a very happy way.
I actually kind of like where things are. Oh,
Let's go.
it's fine.
만들기.
Nothing's gonna happen. Just gotta
So this is pretty
gotta
much
believe.
the title.
Everything's gonna be fine after this change, and we can just accept them. It's just styles. What could? Fuck! I hit stop. Shit.
맛있는 호박 케이크를 만들어요.
That's probably not
Let's
good.
make a delicious pumpkin cake. So we have 호박, right? As we pointed out from the vocabulary section right before, 호박, pumpkin.
I'm kind of tired of this, honestly,
pumpkin
but I
cake,
just want it to work.
right?
I just want it to work.
맛있는 케이크를 만들어요. Let's make a
Delete.
delicious pumpkin cake. Pumpkin cake.
Import file. Korean word 1.
먼저,
Import.
먼저
먼저 first.
오븐을 켜요.
Study
So we
now.
have 오븐,
Show answer.
오븐.
Yeah, none of this. It didn't do anything, literally. So I think it's because I stopped it.
먼저 오븐을 켜요. 먼저 오븐을 켜요. First, turn on the oven. First, turn on the oven. 호박을 오븐에 40분 동안 굽고 저어요. 호박을 오븐에 40분 동안 굽고 저어요. So we have
Okay, let's delete this. Import.
굽고 저어요. A lot of vocab that we learned just now for the vocab section. But what does it mean overall? We're saying
Okay, at least now there's a little bit of like indentation, but there's no color. Actually, there is a gray. Is there a gray? I can't really even
40
tell.
minutes. We have blue over here, so it means 40 minutes.
Okay. There's no easy way to.
Full time.
Is there an easy way to mess with the CSS? Let me see.
Bake it.
Card info,
Mix it.
create copy.
Bake,
um,
bake pumpkin in the oven for 40 minutes.
Is there a way to deal with the CSS?
호박을 오븐에
Edit, maybe?
40분 동안 굽고 저어요.
Nope.
Did everybody get it well? Okay. This will
Oh, wait. Maybe this?
사티암잖아?
Oh, interesting. Front template,
You said
back
I'm on
template.
Instagram, but we're not on Instagram, but
Oh. But why is this the old styles?
who knows? We're only on Facebook and YouTube for at the moment right now, so
I don't really know.
and
That looks like it's out of date.
Reading section again. 호박을 오븐에 40분 동안 굽고 40분.
Okay. I'm gonna try closing because that's kind of nice. If I could directly edit the CSS inside of the Anki file, then I can just test things out by hand instead of having to keep dealing with this shitty AI.
Have a transition.
Right? This doesn't, because like this, yeah.
So 그러고 나서 then
Do you know about any company that provides work from home job? Please tell me.
5분 동안
I heard there's a couple. I actually was thinking about making a few videos about them, a few YouTube videos. So if you follow my YouTube channel, maybe in the next couple of weeks, I'll upload some information about it.
5 minutes. Then boil it
Okay, let's edit this card.
with oil for 5 minutes.
Cards. So hopefully, yeah, there we go. Now it's updated. So this is, where's the styling? Here we go. What's this?
Open and open. Different. Okay. So pronunciation.
Sentence card. It should be sentence. I would. Okay, it's probably this thing here. Sentence cards go into example section. So styling, for example, can I search here? No. Example section here. I want to say background like 0. I just want to test it out. So let's do black. There we go. God, it's just that. That's what it is. It's just not a good color.
5 minutes. Did everybody get it right? 그러고 나서
I think it's like OFF. I could try.
5분 동안 끓여요.
FFF is red.
Then boil
No, I
it.
need.
끓여요. Boil it. We have an important verb here. Boil it with spices
Yeah,
and oil.
this makes sense. It's just that the gray is so light that I can't even see it. That's why this. I'm like, why is this AI like failing at such a simple task? Okay. Make the gray a little. Make the gray a medium dark gray
In the bowl.
for the background color of the sections.
다음으로 그릇에 밀가루를 조금 넣어요. Next, put some
There we go.
flour in the bowl. 밀가루를 베이킹소다와
Hey MP. MP asked, "Hi, for how long have you been learning Korean?" It's a little. I haven't really been learning Korean for a long, like a set period of time. I moved to Korea 2 years ago.
베이킹소다,
Excuse me. I
소금과
moved to Korea 2 years ago. I started learning then for like a month. And then I got into a relationship. And my ex, she just like wanted to talk English all the time. She was a fluent English speaker. So we wound up speaking English and I stopped learning. And then just in, like maybe 2 months ago, I started picking up Korean again, trying to get back into it. So, but I take it pretty serious now.
조금 넣고
Yeah. What about you? Are you studying Korean?
does everybody understand? Put some eggs and sugar. 계란과
Okay, let's discard these changes and close this. Go to
them
Dex,
together. 함께 in a different bowl.
delete.
다른 그릇. So overall.
Let's see how this
다른
looks.
그릇에 계란과 설탕을 조금 넣고 함께 볶아요.
There we go. That's much better. Thank you.
이제 밀가루와
Okay.
호박을 같은 그릇에 넣어.
This looks way more reasonable.
Add the flour and pumpkin to the spoon.
It's been 2 months now. So we're probably around a similar point in our Korean journey. You should definitely, like we should follow along. I am on Hello Talk, but I also do live streaming for like Twitch and YouTube and stuff. I'm going to be making a lot of different content for Korean, like about Korea, in Korean and in English. So yeah, follow my YouTube channel and you can see interviews. We're even going to do like dating shows and cooking shows and a bunch of different stuff. So I think it would be a fun way for you to learn Korean. And also, like, we'll probably be around the same pace So kind of cool.
Everybody get it?
Okay, so this looks good.
원하면 약간의 냉동 과일을
So now what about the
add
content?
some frozen fruit.
Oh yeah, if you go to my Hello Talk profile, you can find my YouTube channel. Okay, so, and I'm actually building an app right now to help learn Korean. So I'll make sure to give you information once it's available. I use conditioner after shampooing my hair. So we have the particles, that's good.
원하면
Sentence structure.
원하면 means if you
That doesn't really help. The sentence structure and the word order don't really.
One more time, slowly. 원하면
Like, sentence structure and word order are not really helpful in this situation.
해도
Yeah.
미드 반죽이 준비됐어요.
What would be helpful here?
Now ready.
Actually, MP, while you're here, you definitely should help me build the app. Tell me like what you think would be helpful for you. Like, I'm definitely down for feedback. So if you watch me on like, sorry, that just threw me off. If you go to my YouTube or my Twitch and you watch me there, then you can see my screen. Just like watch along and let me know what you think. Like if you have any suggestions or things that can be improved. Yeah, I can explain it to you as well, like how it works and everything. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's, for the grammar breakdown, it should be more like A. We want each word to be broken down grammatically into the root form and the particles, explaining each one, also helping provide context for why it's used and how to use it in general. Particles, their direct translation into English. Yeah. Cool. And then we can say remove the sentence structure and word order. Remove sentence structure and word order. I feel like vocab for different situations would be good. I don't really know what you mean. Can you expand on that?
I think everybody understood what was going on in the reading section. We could code it. And before we get to the quiz, let's go through our Hunger Writing Worksheet once again.
Wait, no,
Just a
stop.
reminder, if you want to get your free worksheet, you can just click the link in the description box below. So whenever you want to, just click it and get your
This
free
should
worksheet.
be generated for each word by the AI.
Pretty helpful enough. So, let's get into the quiz now. I think everybody understood what was going on in the reading section. For the
Hey, what's up, Amina?
This reading was pretty easy compared to the one we did last week. So, if everybody was able
Okay,
to
so yeah, let me.
through
Wait, why does it keep doing this?
for last week, I think you can do way better for this quiz because it's way So, let's look at it.
I don't understand what it's trying to do.
얼마나 오래 끓여요?
Let me fix this and then I'll read what you're saying because I want to make sure that this doesn't mess anything up. Okay. Let's revert to this point.
What you
Restore checkpoint. Yeah.
during reading
Okay.
section?
Okay. So
Ready?
we want to overhaul the.
So we have A,
example sentence content. When we generate a...
Any other guesses?
Hey, what's up, Helen? Welcome back.
Any other guesses?
When we generate a...
Was it 40 minutes or was it 5 minutes or was it 15 minutes? Okay, yes, I over.
When we generate a JSON from the vocab list, it should include the sentences as it does now, but each sentence should have the grammatic breakdown section as it does now. What we want to change is the content in the grammatical breakdown section. We want this section to include
What do you first mix the eggs with? What do you first mix the eggs with?
the sentence's root word in sentences
B.
grammar points in order as they appear. Each word, its English translation, the roots of the word, and the particles should be separated.
Do we have any guesses?
Let's try this.
A.
Yeah, NP, I'm gonna finish what I'm doing. I'll explain it to you, what I'm building. And then also, because I feel like once you understand what I'm trying to build, then it'll help you understand like what kind of feedback I guess would be useful. And do I respond to people waving to you on here? Not usually, but if you, since I read your message, if you wave to me, I'll respond. Hey, what's up, Farid? Welcome. Helen, I am working on my Anki app. Again, you can find it. I think you're in China, right? So you guys can't. In China, you guys can't see my YouTube.
I think everybody's just rocking just saying.
Oh, while I'm in a live stream? No, I can't see it.
Let's go to the last question. 케이크에 냉동과일을 추가해야 해요.
Okay, let's try this and see what we get. Dex, wait, but this is not gonna work.
True or false? Think of it once again. Do you have to add frozen fruit?
We need to start at the JSON
Do you have to?
level and regenerate the JSON.
맞아요.
Okay. Yeah, this is not working how I want it to work. So what we gotta do, so annoying. Gotta delete this JSON. Gotta delete the Dex.
B.
The scripts are fine. The vocab list is fine. And so,
추가해야
okay,
추가해야 해요.
we're gonna start a new, so we're gonna stop this and we're gonna revert. Oh shit. It's gonna bring everything back. Move to trash.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open a new agent and we're going to say we want to overhaul the example sentence content in the Anki card. When we generate a JSON from the vocab list, it should, okay, we also want to, let's get rid of this. Let's add the context of the AI instructions. That means we need to go through the instructions, through instructions and readmes to inform the agent how to generate example sentences. When we generate a JSON from the vocab, it should include the sentences as it does now, but each sentence should have the grammatical breakdown section as it. Okay, the problem is this is so much effort that if I don't do it right the first time, it's kind of frustrating. So I need to be very careful and make sure that when I make this change that it's exactly how it needs to be from the beginning. I can't it's not like before where I can just quickly go back and forth. So what do these example sentences need to have? That's the core question we have to ask. An example sentence, what should it look like? Like, okay, study now. Like, what do I want to see? When I hit conditioner, cool, I want to see the sentence. I see the sentence. I want to show a grammatical breakdown. I want to have, like, the... So the grammatical breakdown should show when the user drops down, it should show the
of our Korean lesson for today. I think everybody got the
English translation,
and it was
or
great
the
compared to the last.
translation. It should show
So I think everybody
grammatical
did
breakdown
today's lesson. And next
of the
week we're gonna
Korean.
learn about sadness.
The grammatical breakdown should be
Like we're gonna go through the comprehension section, vocabulary, and then
Um,
go through the coding once again. So, is everybody excited for next week? So, yeah. Thank you.
the grammatical
for today.
breakdown should be
Thank you for taking the course for today, and I hope to see you next week. Today,
like
Thursday. At
each
5:45.
Korean word
Bye, everybody. Get over the soup.
broken up by root form and particles, right? So it'd be like,
In this video, let's talk about sentence
Whoa.
patterns and also some common Korean sentence endings. Let's find out what they are.
so so it would say something like 저는 샴푸. So 저는, like 저, the grammatical breakdown should be each Korean word, right? 저, broken down by its root form would be 저, and its particles.
And today we'll be
It's
talking about endings. But before
its
we begin,
particles.
let's talk about
Each Korean word,
one of the fundamental differences between
its English translation,
in many English teaching textbooks, you will see a lot of sentences.
broken up by root form,
Do you want to? Would you like to? Do you mind if?
showing attached particles,
Past tense sentences like did you?
explaining how to use
Other questions
the
will
particles,
things like that, or even how many. Many of them
explaining
they're
why
all about sentences.
the particle was used.
Sentences and also some important information about like the tense of the sentence, past tense, future tense, present tense. They usually all come in the beginning
The grammar breakdown
sentence.
should include the following sections.
The opposite. In many sentences, in most sentences, I think,
like,
except for some really short ones,
Sentence
information they usually
breakdown.
come at the very end. So for example,
I guess that's really all I need, right? It's just like, I don't need sentence structure, I don't need word order, I just need to know what does each word in the sentence mean in English, what is the particle that's attached to it. I think that's enough.
the effect on the character of the sentence will come at the end. So therefore, you'll often see these sentence endings in many
Okay.
lessons and books and tutorials. So there you go. So that's a little bit of explanation about the concept. So if you know these common sentence endings, it means that you will be able to speak that much more comfortably and confidently. So the first ending that I want to introduce is you. You. So if the other person is
Okay.
everything ending in you, that means this person is being formal with you at least, and then also potentially polite with you too. They're basically speaking 존댓말. 존댓말 means formal or polite language, so they're not using 반말. 반말 means casual language. So a lot of sentences end with you. Item number 2 on the list is 비읍니다. 비읍니다. This is actually almost the same as you.
Okay, let's try.
So
So make sure this is reflected in the instructions.
Either way, if the other person is saying everything ending in you or 비읍니다, you know almost for sure that
Instructions,
being formal with you.
all the readme, any relevant readmes.
This one is really interesting. 는 것 같아요, 는 것 같아요, or 니은 것 같아요. So if you look at 같아요, it comes from 같다, which means
then once we update that, we can
it could mean
move
it's the
on
same
to
as, but
regenerating
it is more naturalistic
decks.
solution.
Okay, let's try it.
Seems like it looks like a lot of Korean speakers, they say 있는 것 같아요 a little bit excessively, a little to the point where you would think it's weird, really, like if you pay attention to how often people say this. It's so common that people even don't notice that they're saying 있는 것 같아요 at the end of every single sentence almost. So what does it mean? It means I think. So instead of saying I think or my opinion is, which could sound a little bit strong or direct or even too straightforward, people like to say less direct, more indirect version
Yeah,
of
here.
saying things. So they say, it feels like I think you are wrong, or it seems like you are stupid.
저는
like that.
밥을 먹어요.
People try to
저는
be more
root
formal,
particle.
polite by being a little bit less direct.
Yeah, this
So
makes
it's almost
sense.
as if they were observing their own feelings and reporting to the other person, right? So if you just keep an observant eye on how people talk in the Korean speaking environment, you will notice that Korean people say 있는 것 같아요 a lot more frequently
Okay.
than
I think that this is going to work out well.
would say I think. So that's that. And sentence ending number 4 is 를 수도 있어요 or 을 수도 있어요 or 일 수도 있어요. So 수 있다, if you already know it, you know that it means can. 수 있다, 갈 수 있다, I can go, he can come. 올 수 있다 or 먹을 수 있다, 공부할 수 있다, 알 수 있다, you can figure out or you can know. So 수 있다 means, well, talks about possibility. But if you add 도, which means also, in combination, they mean, or the full expression, 수도 있다 means that possibility also exists. So if you think a little bit more about it, it means this is possible, but that's possible too. So it means it might. So some usage examples, you get a call from your friend and your friend says, 늦을 수도 있어요. 늦을 수도 있어요. I might be late. So whenever people talk about possibility, things that
Okay,
happen,
let's see how it
수도
goes.
있어요, very, very commonly, but they also say this when they want to be a little bit indirect about what they think will happen. Sentence ending number 5 for this video is 조. 조. 조 is short for 지요. 지요. 조 or 지요 is used when you are asking for the other person to confirm with you. You want this other person to say that you are right, what you said was correct. Or it can also be used when you are forcing your opinion on this other person. So what do I mean by that? So let me explain a little bit with some usage examples. So you just bake a cake for your friend, and then you let your friend taste it. So you say, 맛있지, 맛있지. In 반말, in casual language, if this word in 존댓말, formal or polite language, you could be saying 맛있죠 or 맛있지요. I think 맛있죠 is a little more colloquial because that's shorter. People always like to say
Okay,
맛있죠.
let's accept this.
맛있죠. It
Okay,
means
so
that you want this other person to agree
okay,
with you
so now
saying that
let's
it is
generate.
맛있죠, 맛있죠.
Okay, let me
At the
do a
same
new
time,
thing.
you are forcing the other person to say it. 맛있죠, 맛있죠, 맛있죠.
At
So, yeah, so you know,
AI
see
instructions.
means I want you to agree with me.
Let's
and then
start.
I also want you to take the same opinion as mine. And therefore,
Generate,
it also
oops.
takes this meaning of, no, you're
Generate
wrong, this is correct, right? Or almost the feeling
from Korean
for
words
example, the
1.
language that 오늘
Actually, I could just link the
토요일이죠?
file.
오늘 토요일이죠? So the other person is saying, today is Saturday, right? So
Hey, how's it
friend
going?
is asking you to agree with you or confirm with what you just said. But then you say, 아니요, 오늘
Welcome to the
일요일이죠.
channel.
오늘 일요일이죠. Again, using the same ending, 죠. But this time you're not confirming what they said, you're actually correcting what they said. 아니요, 일요일이죠. So basically, I want you to agree with me.
I
with
feel like now,
foundation
with this
of
grammar breakdown,
죠. And also similarly, if this other person had asked you,
it's gonna be
오늘
crazy.
일요일이죠, it Sunday today, right? You could also agree with him or her by saying
Curious how this is gonna look.
일요일이죠. And in this case, when you say 네, 일요일이죠, it means of course it's Sunday. What are you talking about? Why are you even questioning that? That kind of feeling is there. So 조 can also be translated to of course. Sentence ending number 6 for this video is 니은
Oh, this isn't gonna work.
는데요. 는데요 or 니은데요. You see this 그런데 kind of blended in there, right? So if you take out 요, the common ending,
It's not gonna work because we're gonna hit the token limit.
you see 는데 or 니은데. So it comes from 그런데, which means but or and. So a lot of people just remember 그런데 as but it's not always but. So for example, you just went home and you opened the refrigerator and there was cake. So if that was not something that you were expecting to happen, maybe you were surprised and you should say 그런데, right? But then if it was just a natural flow of things that you did and things that happened, you didn't have any expectations. So there's no reason to say but. I went home and I opened the refrigerator, but there was a cake. You don't say that. I opened the refrigerator and there was some cake. In that case, in Korean, 그런데 can fit into both situations. And therefore, 는데요 or 니은데요 is also very versatile. So how can you use this? When you say 니은데요 at the end of your sentence, you are basically meaning that your sentence hasn't ended or the whole conversation hasn't ended and you want the other person's participation, their feedback or their response or anything or even their action. So you can say 어제 친구 만났어요.
Actually, it seems like it's going fine. Oh wait, no, it already failed once. Yeah, okay, it's gonna try to create it in smaller sections. Let's see if it actually succeeds. I think it's gonna fail again. Is anybody here, by the way? Am I just talking to myself? Who do we got in chat right now? Throw me some emojis. Show me some love. What's up, Mr. Bam? I don't think I knew you. Oh, dot. Nice.
Hey, bring that document from so-and-so's desk. And then you go there and you don't find the document on the desk.
Are you, I don't think I've ever seen you before, right? You're new here?
없어요. 거기 그 서류 없어요. There, that document is not, or the document is not there. But if you say that, that's a very simple, very plain sentence, very neutral sentence, and that's it. But if you
Cool.
want
Welcome.
to say, hey, but the document's not there.
Yeah, I'm a live streamer. Are you new to this app? Or are you just new to this live stream?
Include those meanings in the sentence. You can say 거기 그 서류 없는데요. 거기 그 서류 없는데요. By ending at the end of the sentence, if you're not continuing on in this case, by ending the sentence there, you're inviting the other person to engage in the conversation. Okay, so you're inviting the other person to say something about it, or possibly get mad at you, or do something, or go check it.
Wait, that's crazy. Why would you?
And things like that. So it's an invitation to further action or further
Interesting.
discussion. So this can also be used for a lot of back and forth childish arguments too. So right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a great app. I definitely wish I found it a lot earlier.
It's really loud outside. I don't know if you can hear the noise, but I could run up to them and say, "We're recording something here," and then the construction workers
No.
are working hard.
Don't do this to me.
Could
Due to the large number of vocabulary items, I need to complete the JSON file more efficiently. Let me create a script to generate the complete data. No, that's a terrible idea.
We are busy too by saying 우리도 바쁜데요. They could mean either.
By the way, I am a live streamer. I stream on YouTube and I stream on
Work it out on your
on
own.
Twitch.
Do something about it.
So you can watch on Hello Talk, but if you want to see the full stream, you should go to my profile, go to YouTube, and you can subscribe there or and follow along as I do all my language content.
Other things is 니은데요 or 는데요. And the next ending is 네요. 네요. Since we can't really avoid the noise, let's talk about that as an example, okay? So 네요.
Today, I'm having a little bit more of a boring technical stream because I'm building an app.
Yes, that's right.
I'm a software developer, so I'm building an app and I'm trying to get it to.
So a friend of yours recommended a good movie for you, and you went and watched it.
I'm trying to get it to work how I want it to work, so that I could stream with my app. But yeah, it's just mostly working today and talking, catching up with people in chat.
When you are talking about what you notice, so for example, you notice that there's some construction work going on outside, so you can say, 공사하네요.
Wait, why is this?
공사하네요. 공사 is construction.
This is weird.
To have construction, to do construction.
What is it doing?
공사하네요. Oh, I think the noise went away, and I can say in this case,
No,
since I'm
stop.
observing something, I'm noticing something, I can say, 공사 끝났어요. Instead of just saying
Thanks, man.
공사 끝났어요, which would be a very
The script shouldn't have any data, just generating the JSON into the Anki deck.
공사 끝났네요. And then you can watch a movie for the first time without anybody's recommendation. You can say, 이 영화 재밌네요. 이 영화 재밌네요. Okay? So in summary, what the 네요 ending means is you are either agreeing with the other person or you're talking about something that you just noticed. And the last sentence ending
No,
is
let's just generate the deck with the existing words. I don't have the patience for this right now.
I mean, you are raising the other person up and you are kind of lowering yourself, being a little more humble. So she, you see this in two different ways, and one
Hey, Fatih.
usage is you are basically just being more polite. So she can be found, or 세요 can be found in many set greeting phrases like 안녕하세요, 어서 오세요, things like that. You're basically being more polite. And another kind of usage for 세요 is a command, an imperative sentence. So instead of saying 앉아 or 앉아요, 앉으세요 is much more polite, much more formal. 앉으세요. 조심해.
Run in a virtual.
Be careful, watch out. And you can say 조심하세요. Be careful. The same meaning, but a little more polite, and a lot more polite and a lot more formal. 세요. So you will see many Korean sentences ending in 세요. So today we looked at 8 different sentence endings in the Korean language. Of course, there are many, many more and many more sentence patterns that we can talk about in the future. So if you've noticed some sentence
Okay,
endings that
there we go.
use in your sentences,
That's what I was expecting.
let us
Now
know in the
let's
comments so that we can cover
delete
that
this
in the
deck.
future.
It should have 9 words in it. It's fine for now. Just want to see what it looks like and feels like.
This one somewhat more detailed or
Import the file.
concise, short, bite-sized.
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
Let us know and we will see you.
Import 9.
Bye.
Study now. Wow. The back template found present, but there's no field called present. Okay. So everything is broken. It's a disaster. I don't want to deal with this. I'm just. I'm gonna get resets. Hard head. Okay. Delete this, and hopefully we don't have any more issues like that. Dex should be gone. Okay, so we got this. Okay, we should also replace the chat. In the AI instructions, make sure to include the fact that when the script is generated, it should use the venv in the directory / a Python virtual environment. Okay. Hey, Mariam. Is it Mariam or is it Miriam? How do I say that, by the way? Sorry, I have a question. So what is the difference between you might, wanna, versus you should?
아니에요.
Yeah, like if I would, okay, you should brush your teeth.
있어요.
Yeah, it's just like a statement of, it's just a statement of opinion. You should brush your teeth. You might want to brush your teeth is, yeah, it kind of, yeah, you're right. It's kind of more passive aggressive. It's kind of like, it's kind of saying like that you think it's a little condescending.
네네.
Okay.
그러면 다행이에요.
Okay. Now let's try it again. At AI instructions. Negative or lighter and more polite? No, I'd say it's negative.
악감?
It's like,
악감? 오감?
it's kind of both.
억감?
It's light, it's like, it's lighter. Well, it's lighter, but it's also kind of like condescending. Condescending, 알아? Do you know what the word condescending means? Yeah, so because it's kind of saying like it kind of sounds like you're saying like that you know something that they should do and that they should listen to you or that they're going to do something wrong. Generate from existing at Korean word one. Generate 10 words. Actually, I can't fix this. This is stupid.
10월에 제가 시험 치고 그 전에인 것 같아서 9월? 9월인 것 같아요.
맞아요. 그때 시험 치기 전이었어요. 맞아요. 그때 토픽
Hey, what's up, son?
있었잖아요.
네.
How are you?
몇급 나왔죠?
결과는 좀 아쉬웠지만 근데 5급이었어요.
I should just say, just generate 10 words.
제 목표가
Stop.
좀 욕심이 나고 욕심을 나고 6급이었어요.
욕심을 좀 내서
네.
6급을 따고 싶었어요.
네. 근데 아쉬웠지만 좀 4점 더 있다면 6급이었어요. 그래서
Wait,
좀
what?
아쉬웠어요.
4점 차이로
네.
4점이면
For example, in a positive sentence, I heard it might rain. You might want to take an umbrella.
두 개.
두 문제?
네.
두 문제 차이로?
근데 제가 제일 자신 있는 과목이
I still think should is more normal.
쓰기가 제일 안 좋았어요.
It's should is more direct, but it sounds more polite as well, in my opinion. Maybe it's just an opinion thing. If someone said you might want to take an umbrella,
하고 논리적으로
I don't know.
유명하거든요.
Not really. I don't really use that. It's not like it's rare to use that. Like there's some it just depends on your style. If you like to joke around with people maybe, or you're more like if you're just more of a dramatic person, you might say it like that. I'm usually pretty straightforward and polite. I think should is more straightforward and polite.
수준 높은 질문들이 자주 나오는 것 같더라고요.
사회적인 문제나 유해한 주제 그런
유행하는 주제?
네, 유해하는 주제가
All right, so we tested a lot of stuff with the. We tested a lot of stuff with the cards. I think I know exactly what I want it to be like. I just need some help. What's up, Mohammed?
네네네.
네, 그래서 막 제가 오늘 무슨 질문을 할 거니까 미리 준비하세요. 생각해보고
That's how I see it.
그냥 갑자기 제가 이메일 보내서
Yeah, it's more. It's not really sarcastic. It's just like. It's like more of like a joke, you know. You might wanna take an umbrella. You might want to take an umbrella. Like it's, or just like you should take an umbrella. You should take an umbrella is just like straight up, like normal. Might wanna is like playful but also like, like you might want to take an umbrella. It's gonna rain. I don't know.
자연스러운 것 같은데.
그래요? 근데 저는 지난번에 유튜브를 되돌아봤어요. 그때는 진짜 긴장하고 말도 잘 안 나고 정말 하는구나 그렇게 저도 느꼈어요.
근데 오늘은 그냥 우리 그 말하기 수업 때 같은데요?
좀
오, 신기하다. 오늘은 왜 이렇게 편해요?
뭐라요? 모르는데 근데 제가 카메라를 엄청 의식을 했던 것 같아요 그때는. 근데 오늘은 편하게 지금은 그냥 대화를 하면 좋겠다
God, what is going on with this? Why is it taking so long? It's crazy.
하고 있어요.
Huh? You're only supposed to be doing. Oh, there we go.
준비를 하라고
Mirror, makeup product. I think this one's gonna fail too.
저는 그런 스타일인 것 같아요.
Exactly.
네.
아무튼 그래서 다시 토픽으로 돌아가서 그러면 쓰기 문제 잘 풀려면 한국어도 연습하고 논리도 연습해야 되는 거네.
진짜 그런 것 같아요. 그
Yeah, no problem.
시험 대화 연습이 아니고 시험 공부를 해야 되는 것 같아요.
하긴 맞아요. 그냥 이렇게 이야기만 많이 하는 건 그런 딱 논리적으로 형식을 갖춰서 글을 쓰는 거랑 완전히 다르잖아요.
네.
아치코가 토픽 시험 칠 때는 쓰기 문제가 무슨 문제였는지 기억나요? 그 제일 어려운 마지막 문제?
잘 기억 안 했는데 근데 IT인데 IT 같은 거 IT
응.
기억이 안 나요. 근데
안날 수 있죠.
네 근데 저는 시험 친 후에도 잘 됐다고 생각했는데 그래도 쓰기가 제일 안 좋았어요.
시험 치고 나와서 나 이번에 좀 잘했는데 이렇게 생각을 했는데
네네.
그렇구나. 그 쓰기 문제는 사실 뭐 1번, 2번 이렇게 정답이 있는 게 아니잖아요.
Yeah, I think English is all right. I understand what you're saying.
하거든요. 네. 그런데 그 채점을 할 때 가이드라인 같은 게 있어요. 그래서 그 가이드라인대로 잘 쓰면 내가 생각하는 방식이 아니더라고요.
Cool.
가이드라인을 잘 연구를 해서 그거대로만 딱딱딱 맞춰서 쓰면 좀 높은 점수를 받을 수도 있거든요. 뭔가 알맹이는 없는 글인데 형식은 맞춰져 있고 그 채점 기준, 채점 가이드라인에 맞춰 보면 지킬 건 다 지켰어요. 그래서 점수를 높게 받을 수도 있더라고요.
왜 그런가요?
그러게요. 그게 좀 아무래도 뭐 사람이
Hey Jenny. I'm not even studying honestly. Right now I'm just trying to fix this app
이런 게 없는 거라서
because I'm having some issues.
어쩔 수 없는 부분이 있지 않을까요?
근데 저는 사실은
But
생각해 보면
but yeah.
쓰기가 제일 자신 있는데 근데 기출 문제를 치고 기출 문제 했고
풀고
Sorry, is it natural for a chef in a restaurant to say, for example, someone say, "Hold the lettuce, please," and the chef says,
그래서 그런지
I have no idea. Honestly, like this, what you just said to me doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I have no idea what you're trying to say.
쓰기 기출 문제를 많이 풀긴 했는데 혼자 문제를 풀고 그냥 끝난 거네요.
계란만 보고 그리고 제가 어떤 거를 잘 못했는지 제가 직접 풀고 근데 이거는 정답이 모르잖아요.
그렇죠.
그래서 안 좋은 점수가 되는 것 같아요. 생각해 보면. 네.
그랬구나.
그래서 피드백이 지원한 것 같아요.
당연하죠.
음.
다음번에는 저한테 알려주세요.
네, 감사합니다.
근데 제가 좀 안 좋은 말을 잘 못하거든요. 그래도 좀 힘들긴 한데 뭐 어쨌든 다음번에 그럴 일이 있으면
What?
저한테 알려주세요.
와, 진짜로.
대신 제가 이건 잘못했어요. 이러면 안 돼요. 이렇게 해도 저 싫어하지 말아주세요.
I mean by the work, like the other top.
네네. 그래서 작년 10월에 토픽 치고 나서
Yeah, you can say, "Do you want the works?" But I've never heard anyone say that in real life.
원하는 콘텐츠를
That's like a kind of cheesy way. Like no one would. I don't think any real person would ever say that. I don't think so.
다양한 콘텐츠
I want everything. Everything I think is fine. The works is like sounds like it's like in a movie or something, or like it's kind of awkward.
넣기 위해 시험 공부를 시작했어요. 그래서 그 외에는 제가 원하는 콘텐츠
What's the most difficult part of learning Korean for me? Definitely listening. Listening to Korean, like Korean, I could hear a sentence where I know almost every single word in the sentence, but when they speak it to me full speed, it doesn't process.
배우게 되니까 그래서 그 이후에
Oh, it's lightning outside.
했네요.
Lightning and thunder.
진짜 그랬고
That's fun.
지원 공부를 도움이 되지 않다고 하는 분들도 있기는 한데 근데 저는 지원 공부하고 그 다음에는
Do you want everything is natural way to say it? What do you mean?
그래서 시험 공부를 생각보다 도움이 됐어요.
되게 중요한 포인트인 것 같아요. 저도 사실 그런 말을 되게 많이 했거든요. 시험 잘 보려고 외국 공부하면 시험만 잘 볼 수 있다.
Oh, do you? Oh, I see.
그런 말을 되게 많이
Um,
많이 그렇게 느끼긴 하는데
like a chef could say, like, do you want?
도움이 되는 부분이 많죠.
네네네.
Yeah.
기본적인 단어나 문법은
Do you want everything? Yeah, so if someone's like, oh, I have an allergy. Okay, let's say this is the conversation, right? Someone's like, oh, I have a nut allergy. It's like, it wouldn't be the chef, like the waiter, okay? So the waiter goes to the table and then like, they're like, the person orders, they say, I want this salad. I want this Cobb salad, but I have a nut allergy. The waiter could say, there's no nuts in this salad. And then the person can say, okay, that's fine. And the waiter could say, so do you want everything in the salad? And the person can say yes. But if the waiter said, do you want the works? I think that would be weird.
아무나 스카이스캐너 이런 그 여행 그 서비스에 막 그 항의하는 메일 보내고 막 환불해달라고 막 할 때 되게 도움이 많이 되더라고요. 전화할 때도 그렇고. 그래서 그런 연습이 많이 되면 실생활에도 큰 도움이 된다고 생각합니다.
그리고 다양한 콘텐츠를 볼 때도 시험
Okay.
공부를 하면 90%나
Hopefully this works.
80%가 그런 단어나 문법인 것 같아서 그렇게 완벽하게 시험 공부를 하면 다른 콘텐츠 볼 때도 모르는 단어가 있더라도 이해할 수 있어요.
근데 그렇게 높아요? 80% 90%?
아마 아마
아 근데 하긴 아치코는 5급이나 땄잖아요.
네.
만약에 한 2급까지 따면
아
80, 90%는 안 되겠죠?
네네네. 물론 5급, 6급이 필요한 것 같아요.
근데 그 혹시 이 영상으로 처음 아치코를 보는 분들도 있을 테니까 말씀드리자면 아치코는 이 토픽을 준비하기 전부터 콘텐츠 많이 보고 그러면서 한국어를 어느 정도 이해할 수 있었죠?
네, 근데 일본어 자막이 없다면 이해할 수 없었어요. 네.
나하고 어떤 건 다른 생각이죠? 근데 토픽 준비하기 전에 저랑 말하기 대화의 연습을 했으니까
아, 그래요? 아, 그래요? 근데 간단한 대화잖아요.
그런가?
아, 그리고 태연쌤이 천천히 말해주시고 말씀해주시고 그러니까 이해할 수 있는데 근데 다양한 콘텐츠를 보면 속도도 빨고 그러니까 이해가 안 갔어요 그때는.
아 그랬구나.
음.
아니 뭐 네. 아무튼 이 얘기를 한 이유는 분명히 아까 제가 얘기했던 이야기 그대로 막 댓글에 화나서 쓰는 사람이 있을 수도 있거든요. 너무 쉬워 드라마를 볼 수 있을까요? 저는 그렇게 생각하지 않습니다. 이렇게 생각할 수도 있는데
아, 네네.
시험 공부만 한 사람이 아니라 그 이전부터 드라마도 많이 보고 뭐 여러 가지 뭐 사람들이랑 얘기도 많이 하고 문자도 많이 해보고 그리고 저랑 말하기 대화
By the way, you guys might be wondering what I'm doing. If you like, I'm kind of coding right now. I'm happy to answer any questions or whatever. But if you want to follow along with actually what I'm working on, then you can go to my profile up here. Just click on that and then find my link to my YouTube and just subscribe there and follow me there and stuff. Because that's a much better way to figure out what I'm up to.
영상을 다 보고 댓글을 안 달더라고요.
Okay.
영상을 보다가 화가 나면 댓글을 달고
Okay, let's try this again.
만약에 그 댓글 다 다음에
아이고.
좀더 지나서 내가 아까 그 얘기는 사실 그런 의미가 아니라 뜻이었어요. 그건 좀 아닌 것 같아요.
할 수 있잖아요.
물론 제가 할 수 있죠. 할 수 있는 능력은 있죠.
네.
하지만 아유 어떻게 그래요. 그 여러 사람이 스타일인데 근데 물론
Sorry, I want to say their food is losing quality.
손님들을 진짜 우리가
What?
이야기랑
I want to say their food is losing its quality. Can I use the phrase? Yeah, going downhill, that's pretty common. That one's a pretty common word.
지우기 전에 제가 신고를 합니다. 네, 신고를 하면 자꾸 지워지는데 근데 생각이 달라서 그걸 얘기한 댓글은 안 지우는 게 맞지 않나 생각이 들고 어쩔 수 없죠.
여러 의견이 있죠.
네 맞아요.
정답이 맞는지 아닌지 사람마다 다르니까.
그렇죠. 그래서 다른 의견이 있는 사람한테 좀 잘 이야기하는 능력이 있으면 좀 좋은 것 같아요 제 생각에.
저
근데 다른 의견을 가진 사람한테 안 좋은 말을 하는 사람들이 많잖아요 요즘. 그래서 무섭습니다 세상에. 그래서 보고 싶은 콘텐츠
Oh, it's okay.
어떤 거 재밌게 봤어요?
Sorry, I'm just like a little, like, just what I'm doing right now sucks. I'm hating it, so
보고 있는데 어제
sometimes building stuff sucks.
맞아요?
어제 끝까지 본 거?
끝까지 본 거 드라마 코드? 한국 타이틀은 뭐지? 일본어라면
Yeah.
드라마 코드라고 하는데
I am.
드라마 코드?
네
그게 뭐지?
의사
Okay, there we go. Wow, this is kind of crazy though.
오리지널 시리즈
주지훈 배우
네네네 진짜 재밌어요. 진짜 재밌었어요. 네,
그거 되게 최근에 나온 거
Oh, this is
네 엄청
crazy.
재밌었어요.
그거 한글 자막으로 봤어요?
네. 최근에는 한국 자막으로 재밌어요.
저는 아직 그거 안 봤거든요.
여기 많아요.
여기 많아요?
네, 여기 많아요. 진짜
Oh, nice.
많아가지고
That's cool.
저는 요즘 잘 모르겠지만 근데
All right, fam. I'm actually gonna call it for the day. I think I just want to. I need to like. I'm having some kind of issues with the code right now, and I need to like kind of focus. So it's been really fun hanging with you guys, but I feel like I'm not even barely paying attention to the stream. So I'm gonna code for a little while, and I'll probably be back tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Don't forget, if you want to support me and what I do, you can follow me on YouTube. I would really, really, really appreciate it. You could get to my YouTube by going to my profile up here and hitting subscribe on the YouTube channel. Thank you.